A local police officer is in the hospital after being stabbed while off duty. The attack happened this morning at Fiesta Island. The San Diego Community College District police officer shot and killed the man who attacked him. NBC7's Dana Williams joins us now with the latest on what happened. Dana.
Catherine, homicide detectives were here for hours. They just left and they just reopened Fiesta Island. The area behind us, that's where the crime scene actually was, within the yellow tape that's since been taken down. There were two vehicles, one a lighter colored van, the other a darker colored truck. We watched them tow away the lighter colored van. The darker colored truck is still here, and we haven't gotten confirmed information on whose vehicles what or what their involvement is. Officers say it's going to take quite some time for them to figure out what led to this, but what they do know, almost as soon as that off-duty officer got out of his vehicle, that's when the other man came up and stabbed him.
Well, I think that anytime anyone is stabbed, that's odd. And then anytime that you end up with an off-duty officer having to shoot somebody, it's extremely rare. You know, it's very rare for us.
Lieutenant Judd Campbell is with the San Diego Police Department's homicide unit. He says they got an emergency call about a stabbing on Fiesta Island at 10 a.m. Officers then responded as soon as they could.
When they got to this location, they did find two men here. One had been stabbed and one had been shot.
They learned the man who was stabbed was an off-duty San Diego Community College District police officer who's been employed by the district for around 25 years.
What we know is it appears that this happened almost immediately after the officer arrived here, that there was some sort of physical confrontation and he was stabbed. As that stabbing was happening, it seems like the officer got a firearm and ended up shooting the male.
He was shot at least one time, then died at the scene. Police say he's a 41-year-old, but they have not yet shared his name. The officer was taken to the hospital with serious injuries, but he is expected to recover.
We are very interested in talking to anybody that may have witnessed this. We're very interested in talking to anybody that may have been here earlier in the day and seen something strange or had any other altercations to try and figure out, exactly what happened here.
I'm just a regular here.
Timothy McCallion is one of the many people who comes to Fiesta Island often. He, like the two men involved in the deadly fight, brings his dogs.
This is not a really good situation. It bums me up.
He didn't see what happened today, but when he pulled up to make his daily visit, he saw the yellow tape.
I was really disappointed. It kind of, it shocks my gut because it's a friendly place. It's a place people come to have peace.
So the hope is that the police can find answers and that peace can be restored.
We are going to have to slow down and kind of work our way through that, working through the scene, working through finding anyone that may have witnessed it, that sort of thing.
The San Diego Humane Society says they came and they picked up at least one dog that was relevant to this scene. And as in terms of questions that are still unanswered, it's not clear if the weapon used by the off-duty officer was a service weapon or not. For now, that's what we have live from Fiesta Island. I'm Dana Williams, NBC7.
Thank you, Dana.